Due to landscape gardeners gifted, Father Knickerbocker's face is being lifted so much that you'd hardly know it as such. All the streets are being dressed up, so before they ruin Broadway, I suggest up you go to the city fathers and say, whoa, glorify 6th Avenue and put bathrooms in the zoo. But please, don't monkey with Broadway. Put big floodlights in the park. Bring back Harlem after dark. But please, don't monkey with Broadway. Though it's tawdry and plain, it's a lovely old lane filled with landmarks galore and memories gay. So put Grant's tomb in Union Square and put Brooklyn anywhere. But please, please, I beg on my knees, don't monkey with old Broadway. Plant trees in the polo grounds, put Yorkville out of bounds. But please, don't monkey with Broadway. Close the village honky-tonks, suppress cheering in the Bronx. But please, don't monkey with Broadway. I think what names used to dance down that road to romance. I think what stars used to stroll along it all day. Make City Hall a skating rink and push Wall Street in drink. But please, please, I beg on my knees, don't monkey with old Broad. That funky with bold Broad. Don't monkey with old Broadway. Once upon a summertime, if you recall, we stopped beside a little flower stall. A bunch of bright forget-me-nots was all you'd let me buy you. Once upon a summertime, just like today, we laughed a happy afternoon away and stole a kiss in every street cafe. You were sweeter than the blossoms on the tree. I was as proud as any man could be, as if the mayor had offered me the key to Paris. Now another winter time has come and gone. The pigeons feeding in the square have flown. But I remember when the vespers chime. You loved me once upon a summertime. How do you say auf Wiedersehen to things you'll never see again? The Wilhelmstrasse in the rain, the day we ran to catch the train that puffed along the River Seine. Remember Paris, and best of all the Pyrenees. Who could forget such memories? That crazy trip, how typical of us to miss the bus, the plane too. How do you say auf Wiedersehen to thee. The wild chimes, the small things, the popular waltz of the day. It ended like all things, but when does the music go away? Say au revoir, but not goodbye. I've said it till I want to cry. Perhaps the French could tell us what to do. I wish I knew our Liebchen. How do I say auf Wiedersehen? When now another winter time has come and gone. The pigeons feeding in the square have flown. But I remember when the vespers chimed. You loved me once upon a summertime. Town on a great big lake called Chicago. When the sun goes down, it is wide awake. Take your ma, take your pa, come to Chicago. Boston is England, New Orleans is France. New York is anyone's for 10 cents a dance. But this great big town on this great big lake is America's own, 'cause Americans make Chicago. Boston is England, New Orleans is France. New York is anyone's for 10 cents a dance. But this great big town on that great big lake is America's own, 'cause Americans make Chicago. You'll have the time of your life, where you might see a man even dance with his wife in Chicago. Chicago. I'm independent. I'm a descendant of quite a family of heels. I'm never lonely. I and I only know how my pal Joey feels. Who else would pay for my meals? I'm talking to my pal, myself, my closest friend, and that's the only pal on whom I can depend when I come home at night, a bit too tight to see. My wallet is all right. I'd never steal from thee. My friend stands pat when I am flat. He only cheats when I do. I can't be sure of girls. I'm not at home with men. I'm ending up with thee again. Rent overdue, my sister is ailing, holes in my shoe, my belt's gone tight, my income is nil, my business is failing, my present is dark, but the future looks bright. Just as long as you are there, nothing can get in my hair, 'cause though hopes are low, I'm aglow when you smile at me. Life is simple as ABC. Not a thought in my head, not a care in the world. Why is it I am as spry as a Disney cow? Not a wrinkle upon my brow, not a cent in the bank, not a care in the world. I view the scene like the late Queen of Russia, as Kate the Great used to state long ago in the J-Vo. So if I move in a groove with a giddy trot, I just trot because I've got not a beat in my pot, not a care in the world. A dive, I revive when I see your face. Not a limp in my merry pace, not a crimp in my style, not a care in the world. Though I'm a wreck, what the heck, I can take a chance. I'm not a speck on my blue serge pants, I'm not a crack in my smile, not a care in the world. Why should I fret when I bet on a sure thing? As Roy and Dale like to wail every day, yippee-yi-yay, hey, if I'm strutting with nothing I had in store, bear with me while I underscore with my love to adore. While I'm cheating defeat with my banners completely unfurled, I'm not a care in the world. Keeping my eyes on the road, I see you. Keeping my hands on the wheel, I hold you. 99 miles from LA, I kiss you. I miss you, please be there. Passing the white sandy beach, we're sailing, turning the radio on, we're dancing. 99 miles from LA, I want you, I need you, please be there. The windshield is covered with rain, I'm crying, pressing my foot on the gas, I'm flying. Counting the telephone poles, I phone you. Reading the signs on the road, I write you. 99 miles from LA, we're laughing, we're loving, please be there. The windshield is covered with rain, I'm crying, pressing my foot on the gas, I'm flying. Counting the telephone poles, I phone you. Reading the signs on the road, I write you. 99 miles from LA, we're laughing, we're loving, please be there, be there, please be there. Let me run in front of trucks, smash the mirror on the wall, puff away until I choke, sniff a little coke, have myself a ball. After all, I'm too old to die young. Let me walk against the lights, let me drive when I am drunk, let me be a little hip, take a little trip, try a little junk. After all, I'm too old to die young. Let me pick up strangers in the street, sleep with everyone I meet. If my wallet one should lift, well, that's my thank you gift. Let me stay a trifle stoned. Who's to know and who's to care? Let me find another thrill, pop another pill, breathe polluted air. Let me swing till my spring has been sprung. After all, I'm too old to die young. So it's first class all the way. Gonna sail before I go. Lose a grand or to a crap. Drink water from the tap down in Mexico. After all, I'm too old to die young. Let the lobsters be from Maine, the champagne Dom Perignon. When it's time to pack my grip for that very final trip, let the luggage be Vuitton. After all, I'm too old to die young. If I like, I'll lose myself in booze, fall in potholes if I choose. If someone says I'm a sight, well, they're probably right. Let my face begin to fall, let it wrinkle like a prune. Well, I know my liver's gone when I'm lying on the floor of some saloon. Let me fly, let me crash, give me speed, give me hash. Let me soar, let me sink, lock me up in a clink. Drop the bomb on my head, not a tear will I shed, not a moan, not a sigh, as I kiss my assets goodbye. After all, I'm too old to die young. It only happens when I dance with you. That trip to heaven till the dance is through. With no one else do the heavens seem quite so near. Why does it happen, dear? Only with you. Two cheeks together can be so divine, but only when those cheeks are yours and mine. I've danced with dozens of others the whole night through, but the thrill that comes with spring, when anything could happen, that only happens with you. that comes with spring, when anything could happen, that only happens with you. It only happens with you.
town. I find it so dreary, so dreary. Everything looks gray or brown. I want an ocean blue, great big trees, a bird's eye view of the Pyrenees. I wanna watch the moon rise up and see the great red sun go down. Watching clouds go by through a wintry sky fascinates me. But if I'm standing on the street, everyone I meet simply hates me. Because I'm world weary, world weary. I could kiss the railroad tracks. I wanna get right back to nature and relax. I want a horse and plow, chickens too, just one cow with a wistful moo, a country where the verb to work becomes a most improper noun. I can hardly wait till I see those great open spaces. My loving friends will not be there. I'm so sick of their damn fool faces. Because I'm world weary, tired of all those jumping jacks. I wanna get right back to nature, assume a horizontal stature. I wanna get right back to nature and relax. Do you see that cloud up there with the number 9? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Love was hiding around the corner. This lonely mourner heard the call. Then love found me, put her arms around me. Well, beat the drum, sound the brass. What a groove, what a gas. Here I come, let me pass. Pull the stops out, call the cops out. I'm in clover, sailing over the greenest, grandest, greatest state of them all. If it lasts forever, I love it. If it's one short lifetime, what of it? One short lifetime, long enough for saying, listen, love, I had a ball. Call me lover and call me shameless. Love, you aren't exactly blameless. Love, my life is no longer aimless now. I'm delirious, I'm ecstatic. Music maestro and be emphatic. Beat the drum, sound the brass. What a groove, what a gas. Here I come, let me pass. Come make way now, come what once propounded to Paul. If it's one long swinger, I love it. If it's one short stinger, what of it? One short lifetime is long enough for singing. What a gas, what a smash, what a blast, what a bash.